Scorpio, welcome to the part 2 of your reading. If you haven't seen part 1, the link is in the description box if you want to watch that first. So without further ado, Scorpio, remember that roles can be reversed, can be vice versa, right? So the guidance for you is seek, but in the reverse. So let's see what's that about. Seek as in, search. Not ill, but searching. But in the reverse, we have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Two of Wands. One more, please. And the High Priestess. What's this? We have the Emperor here. So, this could be you, this Emperor. Remember, this is the guidance, right? So, maybe you need to take an action. For some of you, maybe you need to also to work on yourself. Maybe there is something about, I don't know. Maybe you need to spiritually ascend for some of you. To take an action, to be this Emperor, to persevere for some of you. Maybe you need to confront something or some kind of conflicts, to resolve a conflict, to persevere to resolve a conflict, maybe with someone or with other people, or maybe even within yourself for some of you. So missing this. Maybe you will do that for some of you. But as I said, this is the guidance for you. Maybe, maybe you need to communicate to someone. For some of you. But I don't know, what you want is to have a new beginning, maybe with an earth sign. To keep yourself busy. Maybe what you are doing instead is, giving your energies, time, resources to I don't know, to work, to other people. For some of you, many people could also be. So, let's see. Seek in the reverse. What's this about? You broke your silence. For some of you. Or you found out, you've realized something. Maybe, I don't know. Whatever the case may be, since this is the guidance, there was something that you needed to learn, maybe. To search, maybe within yourself. What's this about? So maybe you took a pause, or you were not trusting something. Let me see where this goes. Because in the past, you went back to someone. Either you went back to someone or you went back to something, a situation. Maybe you picked yourself back up. Maybe there was some, I don't know, could be about your work, could be about your money, that you were able to pick yourself back up from some kind of hardship. But for others of you, as I said, maybe you went back to someone or something. It could be work or could be maybe an earth sign, doesn't have to be. But I don't know, there was a drama here that was created because of that. A drama, a conflict, a fight. So we saw that somewhere, right? There was a conflict that was created because of an action that you took in the past. So now or in the near future, you want to make a decision. There is a decision here, a choice, or paths for you to choose from. So what's this about? A home situation? Between a home situation and doing the right thing for someone that's not talking to you. So I don't know, could be maybe you are already in a partnership, for some of you, in a marriage even, for some of you, maybe a home partnership or a business partnership for some of you. And maybe there's a choice if you are going to continue in that home partnership, in that home situation or partnership, or do the right thing, take an action towards maybe this high priestess. Could be a water sign. Or for others of you, it could also be that maybe you have to make a decision whether you want to do the right thing to this high priestess by giving them stability, moving in with them, getting into partnership with this person, for some of you. So this high priestess, they're not talking to you, for some of you. Either this person is not talking to you, or there's just very little communication between you and this person, for some of you. And this person is someone who's very intuitive, maybe even psychic, for some of you. And this person, maybe what you do not know is that this person still believe that the both of you can still fix your situations together. So this person hasn't given up on you, I feel like. And you do not know that because this person is not talking to you, I feel like. So maybe in the past, you didn't know that this person was the high priestess. So maybe, meaning that maybe you didn't know that this person was very intuitive, maybe even a psychic, for some of you. And for some of you, maybe also that maybe in the past, you didn't know that this person was going to stop talking to you or never talk to you again. Something like that. I feel like. Because maybe you thought you were just, taking a pause, a rest from your person here, this high priestess. That it was merely a pause between the both of you. Maybe you thought that after taking a pause from this person, you could come back to them. But it didn't. It created more conflicts between the both of you, I feel like. So now or in the near future, you have to make a decision. I feel like you have a choice to make between maybe a fire sign or a water sign, doesn't have to be, or between a home situation, a partnership, and this person. Or for others of you, as I said, you have to make a decision whether you will want to do the right thing for this person by offering them something committed, something stable, something like that. So the outcome will be clarity of belief. What's this about? Okay. The Hermit in reverse. The Hangman. Wow. What are these? Very spiritual. This is something very... Oh, no, I'm not thinking that. That's a lot. It's gonna come out again if it's meant to be. Three of Cups. Eight of Swords. So whoever this is for you, this air sign, doesn't have to be your person. It didn't take an action. They restricted themselves from taking an action. They restricted themselves from doing something impulsive. I feel like. Yeah. So let's see. Clarity of belief. What is this? Realization? For some of you, maybe you are going to realize something about your beliefs, your belief system for some of you. So I don't know, what is this about? That you are stuck, that you haven't moved on from a painful ending for some of you. But you do not want to accept it. Maybe you do not want to accept that something is over. I feel like maybe it's going to dawn on you that something is over and it's going to hurt a lot. Let's see where this goes, because I'm getting another energy. Yeah. So when you realize that something is truly over, that's when you will, I don't know, you will realize that you do not want it to be over. Something like that. Let's see that again. This is confusing me. So what you do not know, but you do not want to believe it, because you keep on you keep on telling yourself that you do not know that you know that it can be over or it cannot be over, something like that. You don't know, you do not want to know for sure, but you will. Because there's a feeling here that you are telling yourself that something was just at a pause. But it will it will dawn on you. You will realize that it's truly over. I feel like, because in the past I don't know, you were insecure for some of you. For others of you, it could be that you were not trusting something. You were not trusting that you could walk away from, I don't know, a water sign, or from a friendship, from multi-dating for some of you. And for others of you, it could also be that maybe you were not trusting your feelings. Or you were, I don't know, you were feeling insecure, you were not trusting something. That's why you were emotionally detached. Could also be, and you kept something at a friendship level or a surface level, a dating level, something like that. Or you wanted to keep something at a friendship level or a dating level. So because of that, there was a separation, or you couldn't be together with someone, or someone separated from you, or vice versa. Because you couldn't make a decision. I feel like. So I don't know what this is about. This is confusing me. But as I said, now or in the near future, or the outcome is that you will have this clarity. That something is over. That maybe you will even realize that you betrayed yourself. For some of you, but you will not be, I don't know, you will not accept it though. This clarity, you will not accept it. You are not going to accept this ending, and you will simply think that, I don't know, I'm going to leave it at that. This is, I hope that made sense to you. It's confusing me. So, because most of the times I say things I don't understand myself, right? But I hope you do. So, let's leave it at that. Scorpio, this is what I have for you for this week. I hope you got something from this reading. See you next time.